All right, we are live. Welcome. Sorry, that took a little bit of time. Just had to change some settings. Um, hey, what's up? Uh, to whoever was waiting, which I don't know if anyone was actually waiting. But welcome. I'm going to get the music started, and hey, thanks for coming, and I shall now start doing a run. Oh gosh, that's loud. Hey, Francisco. All right, let's begin. So, yeah, we got a run. See if I can get my notes open. Cool. All right. Hope the audio is all right. I just changed a few settings with the audio, so I hope it's okay. Anyway, anyway, I love saying that word. Anyway, it's a good word. So, yeah, let's get started then, shall we? Do I have my everything here? Yes, I do. Hey, Squidgy, how are you doing? Are you doing alright? You're still pissing from the other stream. Oh, wow, what? What's going on? You alright? Okay. You told us to take a drink every time you said alright. Oh, damn, yes, you're right. I didn't mean that seriously. I'm sorry if I've caused anyone to actually, pass out from that or worse. Don't do that. It was a joke. It was purely a joke. Don't recommend that kind of stuff. All right. It's only a little bit of water poisoning. It's all good. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. Sometimes you just can't have that much water. So today we're going to be doing Dodrio again with some changes. Oh, a few changes actually. So we're cutting a hiker. We're grabbing the forbidden TM, and yeah, let's do this. I don't know what that movement was. It was a little funny. Hope I'm not too loud, by the way. I think the volume might be a bit up. I decided to also turn on a compressor. Not peaking, I see. Oh, that's good. Or not good, who knows. I decided to turn on a compressor, so that way when I talk like this, it doesn't also, Oh look, it's the Pokemon Showdown theme. Damn! We didn't do the loop-de-doop. Run dead. Run is dead. It just means my movement's not very good, and that's gonna suck. It's a movement check, really. That was a little scuffed. I'll take it, though. I'm not looking for perfect movement, just, good enough movement. Ah. Dang. Didn't get that potion. Alright, we got the antidote. Don't drink. Got the berry. We're gonna fight the rival. Will we beat the rival? Yes. The question is, will we get like a nice crit? Nope, the rival does though. That's okay though. We still get it. Can we do the loop-de-doop? Yes, we can. Okay. We're gonna catch the Centret. Hopefully. I want the Centret. I like Centret. Centret is the friend. Alright, so we got Mikey. Now we're gonna fight Don. Get that two-shot. Ah, no two-shot. Okay. Gonna beat up Falconer. Yes. Oh, not the crit. We did not need the berry. Usually we don't, but I don't want to reset to the sky. What was that movement? My thumb is just not... My thumb is just acting funny today. I mean, it always does that, but... kind of annoying. Alright, so... we're gonna grab this potion... not this potion, this repel. And we're gonna be doing a small change here. We're not gonna bother with Daniel. We're gonna get the full heal though. Unfortunately, we're going to add a move early. And this is for a couple of reasons. One, it gets us some better ranges. But second, we need the friendship boost for the TM. Yeah, I know. We don't need these. We don't need this. So, yeah, rip a few seconds there. But we do have one-shots now on everything, so... maybe it's fine. I don't know. Stop it. Get some help. It changes all these Zubats to one-shots, but I'm mainly getting this for the friendship. Also, we don't have to worry about bitter berries. Alright. I'm sorry. We get a 3-shot on the coughing. Alright, we can change this back to Peck. We're good there. Going the wrong way again. Damn it. You want to fight this guy. You want to fight that guy, and then you want to go anti-clockwise. And fight Benny, and then fight the Paris. There I go again, reinventing the wheel when I shouldn't. This is let this be a lesson. Don't reinvent the wheel. This is karma, yes. This is permanent karma. At least Walt won't burn us. At least Walt won't burn us. Alright, there's nothing we could do about that. I guess we could have fought, you know, Daniel. If we fought Daniel, that would be a one-shot. Doesn't matter, though, because Scyther can't do anything to us. Here's karma for getting swift. It's deserved. Alright, we want 9 of these. It's a lot. We want 6 of these. It's still a lot. Man. Alright, so we've got Peck. And then Zubat can just be swifted away. And we can swift the Quilava. Oh, damn. But we got the crit, so it doesn't matter. The game is just... This game just gave me a middle finger. Damn. That's the middle finger right there. This is why I also picked the fire starter for this Pokemon. I picked the fire starter, not the water starter, because the fire starter can burn you, and so it's technically harder. The water starter can just use water gun and do 20 damage, and which, yeah, I don't think that's selling it. But hey, it can do that, I guess. Yeah, it's not going to be fully evolved, but it doesn't really matter at that point. Alright, so we cleared Bugsy's gym, we got the shitty move. Oh, damn. I want that in that slot. I hate Fury Attack. I should replace Fury Attack. If I'm gonna teach this shitty normal type move, I should be replacing Fury Attack. Fury Attack is a bad move, I don't want that. Alright, Swift. Like, at least replace the right moves. I like this song. I also like Furret. Furret is a friend. Alright, so Walt is nearly free. This trainer is completely free because even if he gets a Kinesis off, we have Swift. I definitely should do for it. I actually tested, I'm like, wait, why aren't we level 21? And I'm just like, oh yeah, we caught Daniel. Don't like that. It's like really throwing me off. I know it's better, but it throws me off. Also, Swift is completely useless once we make it into Goldenrod, besides against, like, 2 trainers. We have no business using Swift anymore from this point. I could just replace Swift with that. Like, I could realistically just do that. Like, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm not on my game. I'm gonna try this again. That was a warm-up. I would have probably gotten a PB, but I don't really want to pursue that run. I want to try this one more time. So we get a potion, we get a poison cure berry, we're gonna get the antidote. These are good items to pick up. Just because getting poison sucks. And, yeah. I like to do it. Personally, I like doing it. I think, I guess it's to taste. You can save a few seconds and just hope to never get poisoned. But it's really annoying getting poisoned, like, in the middle of Radio Tower. And then, like, you don't have a healing item anymore. Like, that's annoying. I don't want to deal with that. That's why I get these items. Somebody will probably be like, oh, you could save like 3 seconds if you don't pick up that item. And I'll be like, yeah, I could do that. Guess what? I won't. I'll leave 3 seconds on the table then, and you can just do the run yourself. You save 3 seconds. Show me you doing it. I dare you. I dare you to save 3 seconds. And then we do that. Then you don't. You don't save 3 seconds. You just grumble to yourself. And then I just keep playing games and getting good times, despite picking up that item. Yes, and everybody wins, except you. Alright, now we're gonna fight Dawn. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. Alright, level 7. This is a... Dawn is bait usually, but like, if you need level 7 for Abe, he's really good. He's basically mandatory if you're medium fast and you need level 7 for Abe. If you're medium slow, you should never fight Dawn. He's a waste of time. Just fight Joey. Unless you, like, really need the EXP, and you're running a really bad medium-slow Pokemon, which I don't know any Pokemon that's really, really bad and is medium-slow. I just... None occur to me at this point. Maybe Magby? Is Magby medium-slow? I don't know, like Abra maybe? I guess Abra would. Like, something like unevolved and just doesn't have moves anyway. Okay, yes, you should fight that trainer. But I mean, like, I don't usually run bad Pokemon. I could, but I don't usually run bad Pokemon. Like, a decent Pokemon never needs to fight Dawn if they're medium slow, but if they're medium fast, it's fine. It makes sense. I think it's reasonable. So I do like to do that. I think Dodrio could do it without it, but I don't really like being outsped. It just doesn't feel good. I don't like the vibes. Alright, so we're coming up on this gold, not this gold, this great ball. Not the gold berry. I wish there was a gold berry there. That would be cool. Hey Daniel. Skip the potion. Grab the full heal. We're gonna get these two items, these shameful items here. Boo! Boo! Alright, Mud Slap. We can replace Growl with that. And then Swift. We can replace Fury Attack with that, and then we can escape on out of there. Definitely better than replacing Pursuit. Definitely feels better. So this trainer is not a guaranteed one-shot. But like once we level up, he is. This trainer's also not a guaranteed one-shot. I should be equipping the Bitterberry for this fight. I'm not, but we're not punished. And it doesn't matter. We have the Bitterberry for Chuck, though. So that's good. And as for Karen, we're going to one-shot her. So we don't need it for her anymore. And as for this trainer, we're just going to use Swift over and over until we win. Not bad. I do like this. I like this. I don't like that we have to slow the game down to get Swift. It does. It does have benefits. Ew, Fury Attack. Okay, that's why you don't replace Fury Attack. You get asked to teach it again. That's like more time lost from teaching Swift. I mean, we do get one shots, but damn, it definitely throws me off a little bit. All right, so now we're gonna peck all these things. Not quite a one shot there. Doesn't really matter. We'll one shot Kakuna, and then we're gonna fight Josh, and Josh is just gonna be a nice, easy one shot. Just a quick one-shot right there, and then we're gonna fight Bugsy. I don't think there's a universe where we lose against Bugsy. Like even if we get minimum ranges, I don't think we can lose. They could like crit 2 quick attacks and it wouldn't matter. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. Not fighting Daniel means we're outsped. Ugh. Out of the way, mister! Alright, get all those. Get those. Get these. Okay. Pack. Swift. Swifty Swift. Swift doesn't, smoke screen doesn't matter. Little trick taught by the lovely Squidgy. You wouldn't know that he came up with that because I do it in a weird way. The way he does it, it's obviously really good. The way I do it, it's like, what are you doing? I don't know. Alright, yeah. Not bad. We're gonna fight the Lickitung. We just need to use Peck. It's a 2-shot. Ma'am! NPC! NPCs, stop it! Calm down! Calm down! They're like, you shall not pass. You picked up Swift. You shall not pass. Like, they're just blocking me. Alright, Walt time. Hey, Walt, how are you doing, my dude? Pretty good, I guess. Dabra's such good stat experience and such good regular experience. I almost I almost did the thing. That would have been, I don't need to go in there. That would have been hilarious. Oh no, I'm fighting this trainer. I don't want to fight Victoria. Sometimes she gets you, sometimes she gets you. If you hold left too much, no. If you hold left too much, sometimes she gets you. It happens. She does give you money, though. Well, we do have a one-shot for that for our troubles, though. Maybe it's not the end of the world. And we have a nice 2-shot on this mill tank. Well, not 2-shot, 3-shot. And we're getting completely destroyed. Yep. That's how it is. That's how it is. We got attracted. Yeah, this game is great. This is the punishment for using Swift. Did I even use Try Attack? Hold on a second. I want to see, did I even select the move Try Attack on that one? What was I doing? I select Try Attack. Oh, it was a crit. It's a crit for a 3-shot. I see. Okay. But we still win if we don't get, attracted. That run was cursed anyway. We got destroyed by the NPCs. Like, they were out to get us. We might as well have just not done that. They were out for blood. I don't know what to say. They were just... They were mean. Like, okay, like the azalea... The old man in the azalea... At the azalea shop... Like, he can be an asshole sometimes. But that was just evil. That was war. He just declared war on me or something. And then Goldenrod was fun. This game is great. Idea. What? Swap those two around like that. Now we can delete Pursuit. But it'll still be on the lower slot when we get Swift. Okay, Joey time. Hey, Joey. Dang, we're getting completely pummeled here. Of course, also don't have a berry, so... We'll just have to hope Falconer's kind. Okay, we did get the berry. We didn't have to use it against... Oh! We didn't have to use it against Abe. Very good. There's some melted chocolate on my desk. And I just noticed. Gonna have to wipe it real quick. Probably just a second. So after we get out of here, we're just gonna go in here where I can just hold A. So I will be right back. I'm gonna pause this for just a second. Stop real quick. How did this even happen? It's not even that warm in here. Alright. Problem has been maybe averted, I don't know. Sorry about that. It's kind of a little bit of a little bit of a funny side quest there. Let's keep going, shall we? So we just need to peck everything in this gym. It's all one-shots, except I guess against the Scyther, where it is a two-shot. But who cares? Because it's Scyther. What's it gonna do? It's gonna just use Fury Attack a couple times, Fury Cutter a couple times, and then, like, we win. So, whatever. Ew, that's a one-shot. It must be a range. Now we're gonna fight Bugsy. Bugsy's gonna specialize in bug types. He uses String Shot, we're at -1 speed, it doesn't matter. Fury Cutter is gonna do nothing. And of course, we will one-shot Kakuna. Very good. Fantastic Pokemon. I like Dodrio, it's doing well. And we get 6 of these, 9 of these. And we will 6 and 9. Oh man, that's not even that was not intentional. And we will one-shot with Peck, one-shot with Swift, and two-shot with Swift. It could burn us, we will probably still win. Because we just have to hit it 2 more times, it's okay. Hey, Scott. Yeah, this Pokemon's really good. I'm trying to crack sub-hour with it. Don't know if I'll be successful this time. I was less than a minute away from doing it. I could definitely do it. Alright. Swift. Getting the one-shots. Very good. And then we've got Mudslap for these things. Regrettably, we're going to be holding on to Mudslap for a while. Then we have to fight Isaac. Yep. Agility, Curse for Red, no. Nothing ultra creative. We just attack with return until we win. It can actually do it. I bought too many coins. Whoops. I already know they're 150. Yep, nope. This Pokemon is quite simple. You never need to set up. It's that good. Like, it one-shots... It has like a 60% chance to one-shot Karen's Umbreon. It's quite good. It doesn't need to set up. We are going with a bit of a... I guess if you want ultra creative, we are going with a bit of a conventional hidden power type, so there's that. Water. We're going with Hidden Power Water. Please don't attract. Thank you. Ha! Outplayed. Outplayed. Completely unnecessary burn, but it saves a turn. And that's always good. Did I grab Kenya? Yes, I did. Saving a turn is always good. Say hi to the Sudowoodo. Ah. Okay. Yeah. I also have to fight some weird trainers because attack stat XP, so get ready for some memes. Ooh, burn! Outplayed! Ha! I'm a fire type. And of course, we have one tri-attack left. Guess who we're going to use it on? Of course the Pikachu. It is a very good move. But then, of course, we're going to use Super Potion and then another Ether. And we're going to go back to using, of course, Tri-Attack some more. Get these one-shots. I like hitting one-shots. We even one-shot Krabby, if it matters. Rage, don't need that. Ha! I turned left at the right time, saving a whole step. Okay. I am so proud of myself. I could also just bump on the guy who's in the third row. Usually I do that, but sometimes I miss him. Not third row, third column. One-shot Alfred. I like that. You never one-shot that guy. Preston. Or one-shots. I don't think I should have, I think I didn't want to heal in that Pokemon Center at that time. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just leave now. We have enough Tri-Attacks for whatever we need. Use our last 50-step repel for this room. And he has nothing. He can use Curse and it doesn't matter. Because we have Mud Slap. And then for Zubat, we have Tri-Attack. And then for Kolava, we have Tri-Attack. It's an interesting one. I think you mainly get most of the benefits if you have the bike, though. If you don't bike, it's probably not a good idea. So, we don't really care about a Tri-Attack PP because we have Peck. Yes, biking, oh man, you're actually doing it. Scott's Thoughts bike reveal. Heck yes. Alright. Like, this backtrack does not cost that much time when you do bike, because you're just taking the ledge to go back. Now, Morty. Morty's interesting with this one. Morty has only 2 win conditions. He can kill us with Curse, or he can use Dream Eater. If we take away both of those, we win. So here, we just need to do this, and then he can do that. Unfortunately, we don't quite have that first win con, so we just use Mud Slap. This will send his accuracy into the trash can, and now we win. If you thought Coin Flip Hypnosis was bad, 2 Mud Slap Hypnosis is fantastic. Ah, don't want that. And then here we're going to get our next HM user from this pond. I'm getting all of these things. We have Mud Slap for this thing. And Great Ball, this is our last ball. And now we're going to reap what we sow here. Can't escape there. Grab this super potion. Probably don't even need it. Do this. Try attack you. Try attack you. And escape rope. This is for Jasmine ranges, if anyone is curious. We're just gonna peck here. Because I need try attack for the Gyarados. And I guess it could crit Thrash, I don't know. I don't think we need to save if we're at full health. Yeah, we don't need to save if we're at full health. Why am I doing that? I should know better. I've done this run like, what, 8 times? I should know. We say no to Lance. Very important that we say no to Lance. It is mission critical. Getting through that ledge is fun. And we get this candy, we get bike shopped. It's the cost of the bike. We say no to the elixir. And we work all the way back here. And I know we already have strength because I tried to use it, so don't need to worry about that. That movement's always tricky. I'm not sure of a good setup for that. We get Shucky. This is our strength user. We get this. Alright. Now we're gonna fight the black belts. I think we want try attack in slot 1. Now against Lao, this is not a one-shot. But we get burned. How does it feel to get burned? How does it feel to get statused? Ah. Good, doesn't it? No. I'm tired of that guy statusing us. I love it. I love it when we get to give him a taste of his own medicine. Alright. So, Bitterberry, just in case. Hyper Potion, and of course the save. I mean, he's not very likely to win. He's more likely to not win, even if we get confused or put to sleep, but... we're doing alright. I like to... Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. He just went for a bad move. Chuck always does this. Never change. Now we're gonna fly. And because we already did that section, we can go straight here, saving one fly. We don't really save a fly, though. We're kind of like trading a fly for earlier Gyarados XP. It was actually really useful when I was doing Nidoking, that Gyarados XP. Not necessary, but useful. Alright. Mud Slap. Triple Mud Slap. I'm trying to think, how many scientists is there like 2 or 3? How many scientists have 3 Magnemites? I think maybe it's just the 2. I know there's this guy, and there's also the guy in the radio tower. I think that's it? Yeah, that's probably it. Anyway, it's just kind of funny. They just all have the same teams. Yeah. So the drawback of Tri-Attack is the PP, that's why I'm actually going for Peck, even though Tri-Attack is plenty. Get the ball behind the wall, get the protein. We Tri-Attack the Hyuk guy. We got all the passwords, I hope. I haven't made that mistake in a while where I forgot a password. So I think we're due for that. We talk to the talking Murkrow. It's just a talking Murkrow. It's just right there. You might think, oh, maybe it's mimicking somebody. No one would ever talk like that. No, that Murkrow can talk. And then they retconned it in Heart Gold. I'm pretty sure it's actually mimicking, though. It's just funny. This game's written well. Alright. So we're going to do something a little bit funny. Because, yeah, this is just the unhinged section of the run. So we grab this nugget. We grab this. And... oh, hold still, mister. We grab this. Then we abra back. I don't want to trade anything, mister. And we want to use return immediately. And the reason we want to use return immediately is because friendship. So we're going to sell the charcoal. We're going to sell the 3 nuggets. And we're also going to sell dynamic punch. And we're going to buy 5 of these. We also want to immediately teach hidden power, which we can teach over Peck. And then we're going to want to use 6 proteins, and this will get our friendship quite high. Use a hyper potion there. And then save. And we reset until we beat price. So, yep, that's what you do. Dugong, use Mud Slap on turn 1, and then use return, and use return and hope Blizzard doesn't freeze. Crits. Okay. Yes. That can happen too. He used Mist. Very good. Thank you, Price. I could also use 3 rare candies, but I need those candies. Or I could get the Sharp Beak, not the Shark Beak, the pink bow from Tuscany, but I don't have anything that's the clock, so I would have to do it manually, and that's quite slow. So we're kind of left with what we've got. Ah! Mister. Alright. Now we get to fight Jasmine. So, Mud Slap has a 88% chance. And then we have Hidden Power Water, which will 2-shot. And that's why we get Hidden Power Water over Hidden Power Ground. Hidden Power Ground is a 3-shot. And now we can go back to Mahogany. Grab the elixir. This elixir's actually a bit handy. I used it in the league, I think. We're gonna get a repel right there. Waterfall. Grab the max potion. I'm gonna skip the protein, and we can just teleport back to Goldenrod because we did still have that set as our waypoint. No need to use the annoying fly menu. I did not heal at the Goldenrod Pokemon Center. Probably could have done that, but it doesn't really matter too much. We're doing fine. Fight the Charbok. Fight Zubat. This is everybody's favorite section, of course. I'm gonna fight this guy while we still have Mud Slap. And we can get rid of it for Drill Peck and switch to Return. It's a one-shot anyway. Fight this trainer. It's kind of a section you can just kind of relax and sort of think about what's happening next and not what's happening now. It's not very stressful until you fight Petrol, and then it's very stressful. But that's to be expected. So against him, we can use the elixir, we can use the PP up, we can use this, and we should also equip the poison cure berry. And we win. We can also swap these two around. Actually, kind of want hidden power in the third slot because we're not going to use it for much. There's only a couple more trainers where we're actually going to use. Actually, 4 more trainers where we use hidden power water. So I don't know. I think the criticism is valid though. For this section, because it is a boring section, but I like it. I like playing this game. I don't mind. And we have that bitterberry. I want it back. We have the Magnebity, which is one shot with this. We have Drill Peck. Just a bunch of one shots. Very nice and simple. Oh yeah, the guy at the end of the he has a coughing and a Houndour. I think he only has one fully evolved Pokemon, unlike the female executive, I don't remember what her name is, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, who actually uses entirely fully evolved Pokemon or single stage. Just kind of funny. Like, the final boss of this section is someone who has first stage Pokemon. And we're going to go up against the 7th gym leader. Or not the 7th gym leader, the 8th gym leader. We're about to enter the league, really. And yeah, this is the guy we have to fight. He's the one who's holding up, like, realistically, like, Whitney could have done this entire section for us. I don't know why she didn't. She's right there. She's a more competent trainer than most of these people. She could have helped, and I don't know. She just doesn't. And of course, it's a video game where you play as a child, so therefore the police officers don't really do anything. They're just kind of like, oh yeah, it's a big deal. I don't know. Anyway, now's the perfect time to use the max ether. Well. We've got our Drill Peck. I also have Tri-Attack I could be using. Doesn't really matter though. They'll do the same thing, all the HP. And now that we talk to him, we can escape. We don't have to get any more proteins or vitamins. We don't need to deal with that anymore. Pretty good. Just Tri-Attack. Pew! When I was first starting, playing this. I'd be like 50 minutes into the game at this point with this good of a Pokemon. Times have gotten much lower since I started. I mean, maybe not even 50, 55 possibly. Of course, back then I was also forgetting to do this thing. Alright. So now we get to fight Dragon-type Pokemon. But we've still got, we still used our Max Ether, so we got plenty of return PP. We still don't need to heal. We're fine. Look at how much return does. It one-shot Seadra. That thing has so much defense. It's quite physically bulky. Like, it's probably not actually that great, but compared to all the other Pokemon we fight, it's pretty good. Alright, do I have the pink bow equipped? No, I don't, so let's do that right now. And, Max Potion, I guess. Hey, you have good luck with that. That sounds like you're gonna need a lot of it, so good luck. I gotta do Electrode in this game too. Almost a one-shot. Oh, it's a range for a one-shot. Aw, man. It's a range. Are you kidding me? Oh, we already had that taught. It's like, oh, did I forget? Hope I didn't forget the Waterfall HM. That would have been silly. I don't think I've ever forgotten the Waterfall HM. Maybe I have. I just don't remember. The Max Ether, very good item. Radio Tower quiz again. Radio Tower Boogaloo. I don't even know what the questions are. I just know 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just like the Radio Tower. Our final escape rope. Let's go. Now we're gonna fight Gavin. I, of course, also remembered to grab the damn Purse Cure Berry. Very important. Equip that right away. I don't remember if it means I don't need to save in front of him. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. But we should be good now, like... Not bad. Golbat we one-shot. Haunter, we have Drill Peck. Kadabra we one-shot with Return. Typhlosion, I think we also one-shot this with Return. Not bad. Not a bad Pokemon. Oh shit, I should equip the pink bow after I fight him. Probably fine anyway, because we're a Dodrio, but it still helps. Where's the pink bow? It's right there. Alright, first Elite Four member is, of course, Koga. He specializes in bug and poison types. You know the drill. We used Return a bunch of times and win. Fortress could go boom on the second turn, but we have Drill Peck, which is good. Return gets a one-shot. Return gets a two-shot. No, it gets a one-shot. What was I thinking? Return gets another one-shot. Yeah, that's Koga. Next up is, of course, Bruno, and he specializes in losing. Let's go. He will use Quick Attack, because Dig does not work. And Onyx, we've got Hidden Power Water. Hitmonchan, we've got Return. Hitmonchamp, we've got Return. We've got Rock Slide. Was Drill Peck better? Yes, it was. We should have used it. Hitmonlee, we've got this thing. Actually, it's probably good that we're below half, though. I must say. So how are we doing on XP? I think we're gonna shoot ourselves in the foot here, but let's do it anyway. Yeah, let's just do that. So we use Return, and it doesn't quite one-shot, but it is a range. Not that it matters, because we're at below half health, so we're fine. We're alright. Probably want to ether that. Am I missing somebody? I did Rena and Gavin. No, we did want level 57 for Karen, that was correct. Okay, well, we'll go with it then. Please don't crit, please don't crit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't crit. No! Ah, damn. We got crit. What an unfortunate reset. What an unfortunate reset. I should have just reset when I saw the crit. Ah, that hurts. No crit. Another crit. Oh my god. Gen 1 crits. Gen 1 crits. Gen 1 crits. Damn it. Okay, no crit. This time, we're gonna win. And we get the crit. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for now. I'm gonna see if it's even worth it to continue this, or if I should just start over. So how are we doing versus okay. Last attempt? We're way behind. Okay, I'm gonna reset. We're like 30 seconds behind now. Because, god, we got so many resets. That's not nice. Well, that's how it is. I'm gonna see though, how is our lance, like our initial lance time? So we went to lance at 46:15 when we were doing the run earlier today. Let's see, 46:15 versus. Wow, what kind of pace were we on? I just want to see. Ooh, we were a whole 30 seconds ahead. Not 30 seconds. Almost 30 seconds. We're like 28 seconds ahead, and that was despite our resets. Our one reset from that. Like, wow. So if we take 28 seconds, that will be subtract that from the time we got. I don't think we were quite on sub-hour pace, but we were definitely quite close. So 43 minus 28 is 15, I think. So 1 hour 15 seconds, that was our pace. Unfortunately though, that happens. We just get the unlucky crit. Not great. Yeah, that's okay. That is quite okay. Well, no, it's not. I'm not happy with that. We'll give this another run. We'll give this run another attempt in just a second. I will definitely do that. Give me a minute. I'm gonna get some water. be right back. Alright. Last run for the night. Or day. Let's do this. "16th-second, Mr. Pokemon." Nice. Ha! Tackle missed. Get outplayed. It does not have quick attack, which is good. That would be very annoying. Fight done. Damn it. Forgot the escape rope. I'm gonna skip the poison cure berry. And the antidote. I don't think we need the antidote. We're gonna get swift, so we don't really need it. We don't need those items anymore. We're not likely to get poisoned. So we don't need to get those. Nice. We'll still take these two. They're handy. Calm down, Pidgeotto. First Cure Berry for the rival. And possibly Jasmine. The Great Ball for the Poliwag. Almost ran into that Bird Keeper. That would have been funny. Ran into this guy though instead. I guess we're fighting Ray. As a result, we're going to be on the back foot for XP for a moment. I'm also not going to fight... I'm not going to fight Josh. Actually, we're not going to be on the back foot. We're going to be fine. Next up is, of course, Bugsy. He specializes in bug types. Yeah, he does that. We're level 15, so now we can just two-shot this thing. Get another level. Very good. Since we fought Ray, we don't need to fight Josh. Which is good. Now we're gonna fight the rival. Not bad. Rival is not bad. I mean, he is bad. He's terrible at this game. This is a game for children. He's not good at it. I'm not either. Messed that up completely. That's fine. I don't think stepping out of the grass was a good idea. Alright. We want to be putting Swift in this first slot, I just realized. We're not going to fight any ghost types for quite a while, so we should probably just be using this move. Kenya. Fight Walt. The censored one. Next is Mark. We're gonna beat up Mark. Goodbye, Mark. I think there are 2 Marks in this game. Alright, will we fight her? No, we won't. Okay, good. We're just a couple of points away. Dang. It's okay though, never punished. I think fighting Ray instead of the Paris was not great. Not a good idea. But unfortunately, I accidentally bumped into Ray, so I couldn't really do anything about that. Not my choice. Oh, one shot! It's gonna slip one day. Not today, but one day. Ah, I went down after going there. Not great. Oops. All my rage, I am still just a borb. I am a borb. Well, I'm not a borb. Kark is, though. Kark's a borb. Kark is best borb. Everyone likes Kark. The borb. It's basically a borb with 3 mini borbs attached to it. It's kind of cool. So that was a misclick. Not that it matters. Meant to go for Peck. Probably should have just pressed up, but it's okay. So now we're going to use Peck. Probably also equip a mint berry there. Could be handy. Hopefully we don't get a reset against Morty, but we'll save anyway. I think when I cut all my saves, I'll get sub-hour. If I cut all my saves and get decent enough luck. Ah, not great, we're on a timer. Doesn't matter. Ah! Let me in. No, we have one-shots on these things. You don't need to heal. Well, we don't have one-shots if I don't use the right move. The super potion here. Escape. I don't think so. Waste of a hyper potion. Ha! Outplayed. We get bike shopped. Super potion. Have her back. Well, hope for the best. Alright, we win. Really likes to go for that move. Although he doesn't always go for. I've seen him go for dynamic punch, so we can't be too sure. Can't when frogs fly. Fly menu is so annoying. The Zubat, the Eradicate, and the Coughing. Oops. The Charbok, the Murkrow, the Gloom, and now I've saved 3 Tri-Attacks for 3 Orbs. Yeah. Where's the rope of escape? What's this? No crit. No crit. Nope. We have 120 attack, so I think we still have our good ranges here. 88% chance, I think. Very good. Unfortunately, we've invalidated the fly point, so we're gonna have to just do this now. Also, still annoyed at that. We're gonna burn all of our tri-attacks here because we don't really need them. We can replace Mudslap. I am fairly certain Return will one-shot all these Magnemities. Just because it's such a good move. Uh-oh, here's where it spirals. Never mind, we get it. We get it. We get the win. Oh, that like threw me off balance for a second. Oh, we have drill pack. Look at that. We have drill pack. It's in that slot. Kind of want it to be in that slot, though. Ah, yes, this is Scott's favorite song. Now playing live. I don't know. I really like this. I don't know what's not to like about this. It's really cool. We have drill puck for these. We should use it. Boom! One shot the Kingdra. Nice. Beautiful. We have the damn Perskir Berry. Oh yeah, I don't need to save for this fight, but I'll do it anyway because I guess I'll just do it anyway. You never know. Alright, level 48, very good. thing he didn't heal. Well, he didn't have any healing items because he's not an Elite Four member or a gym leader. Damn it. Actually, that works to our favor. Again. So, we'll take it. Chance to one-shot? We get it. Brilliant. This Pokemon is brilliant. Alright, will we get scammed by Lance? Yep, we got scammed by Lance. That was a 90% chance to one-shot, and we blew it. Ah! Okay, we're a little bit behind now. I mean, it's a quick reset, so it's not that big of a problem. You absolute. Oh my god. I was gonna come up with a swear. Okay, 4703. I don't think that's a good time either. Yeah, we're not gonna make it, so I'm gonna call it here, I think, for this. This is really frustrating. Unfortunately, 2 runs in a row, we get an unfortunate crit to Lance, and it just costs us the PB pace. Blah. For reference, had we not reset to Lance, we would have. Well, let's see. We fight Lance here. So we fight Lance here. We're gonna say at this frame, 45-31. Oh, that's depressing. We were a whole 1 minute and 10 seconds ahead. A whole 1 minute and 10 seconds ahead. We were in sub-hour pace, and Lance just destroyed us with 2 resets. Again. Like... Okay, the first reset didn't matter that much, because it was a quick reset. The second one was the same stupid crit thing. That's so annoying. 1 in 17-ish chance of getting crit, and it happens twice in a row. Oh, that's not nice. That is not nice at all. We were so close. We would, yeah. If we had gone perfect, we would have beaten Red at like 59-50 with Dodrio. That would have been really good. Oh, do I give it another run? I've been kind of going on for almost 2.5 hours, and I don't really want to linger too long. Oh, maybe I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it quits tonight. Can't really do that too many times. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Sorry to leave it on such a bad note, I guess, a sour note. We didn't even get to finish one run. But that's kind of how it is. It's otherwise, I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, as I like to say here. You just get these sometimes, and we'll probably be fine next time. It shows, though, we've learned something. The new strat does work. We are possibly going to get a sub-hour run. Like in theory. Assuming that we don't, get 2 resets to Lance from crits. That would be nice. Or a Thunder Wave. Now the Thunder Wave, like, that's like, that can happen. That's a 90% chance I think we beat the Dragonite in 1 hit, but there is that 10% chance, and we roll it twice, so like that's like a 19% chance or so of getting a Thunder Wave thing, and then we've got the approximate 1 in 17 chance rolled twice for the crits. So is that 1 in 17 or 1 in 15? Something. So like a weird odd number like that. It changed. It's like 17 and 256. It's probably 1 in 15. Anyway, yeah. Basically, it's yeah. That's annoying. Not happy. But we'll get it. We'll get it. It's just a matter of time. I don't really want to continue this right now, though, because I kind of have to eat dinner and think about maybe planning on, I don't know. Yeah, just eat dinner and probably go to bed later. Because I'm kind of drained. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will hope to complete a Dodrio run next time. I'm probably going to try this again tomorrow. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.